Welcome to our exploration of international trade and public policy. Trade is the lifeblood of global economies, enabling countries to specialize and produce goods more efficiently. Imagine a world where each nation focuses on its strengths, trading them for the strengths of others. This specialization fosters innovation, boosts productivity, and enhances economic growth. However, trade isn't just about efficiency. It's also shaped by government policies, such as tariffs and quotas, which can alter consumer and producer behavior, sometimes protecting domestic industries, but also impacting prices and market dynamics. As we delve into this topic, we'll uncover how these policies influence economic outcomes, affecting everything from consumer choices to producer strategies. Join us as we navigate the intricate dance between trade and policy, setting the stage for a deeper understanding of how these forces shape our world. Whether you're a student of economics or simply curious about the global market, this journey promises to illuminate the powerful interplay of trade and policy in today's interconnected economies. In international trade, tariffs are a pivotal economic policy tool. A tariff is a tax imposed on imported goods, serving multiple purposes. Firstly, it raises the price of foreign products, making domestic alternatives more appealing. This protectionist measure helps safeguard local industries from global competition, allowing them to thrive and maintain employment levels. Moreover, tariffs contribute to government revenue, generating funds that can be reinvested into public services or infrastructure. However, while tariffs bolster domestic industry and augment government coffers, they also have broader implications. Increased import prices can lead to higher costs for consumers, potentially reducing their purchasing power and affecting overall economic welfare. Understanding tariffs is crucial for grasping the complexities of trade policies and their impact on economies. They are not merely tools for protection, but also instruments that shape economic landscapes, influencing both market dynamics and international relations. As we delve deeper into trade policies, the role of tariffs becomes increasingly significant in the broader narrative of economic strategy and public policy. As we delve into trade policies, quotas emerge as a significant protective measure. Unlike tariffs, which impose taxes on imports, quotas set a strict limit on the quantity of goods that can be imported into a country. This restriction serves a dual purpose. It shields domestic producers from overwhelming foreign competition and maintains their market share. However, this protection comes at a cost to consumers. By limiting supply, quotas can drive up prices, making imported goods more expensive without contributing to government revenue. This dynamic creates a unique challenge in balancing the interests of producers and consumers. As we explore further, understanding the intricate dance between trade policies and economic outcomes becomes crucial. Quotas exemplify how government interventions can shape market landscapes, influencing both local economies and global trade dynamics. In the next segment, we will examine how these trade restrictions impact consumer and producer surplus, delving deeper into the economic implications of such policies. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the complexities of international trade and public policy. In economics, understanding consumer and producer surplus is crucial for grasping market efficiency. Consumer surplus is the difference between what consumers are willing to pay for a good or service and what they actually pay. It represents the extra benefit consumers receive when purchasing a product for less than their maximum price. Conversely, producer surplus is the difference between the price producers receive for a product and the minimum price they would accept. This surplus reflects the additional benefit producers gain when selling at a price higher than their lowest acceptable offer. Together, these surpluses form the economic surplus, a measure of market efficiency. When markets function without restrictions like tariffs or quotas, they tend to maximize this surplus, benefiting both consumers and producers. However, such trade policies can disrupt this balance, often leading to reduced economic surplus and inefficiencies. By understanding these concepts, we can better appreciate the delicate interplay of market forces and the impact of policy decisions on economic welfare. In international trade, restrictions like tariffs and quotas play pivotal roles. These measures, while intended to shield domestic industries, often come with unintended economic consequences. When implemented, both tariffs and quotas typically reduce the total economic surplus, a measure of overall societal benefit derived from market transactions. This reduction manifests as deadweight loss, representing the lost efficiency in the market, where potential gains from trade are left unrealized. Instead of maximizing benefits for all parties involved, these restrictions create a scenario where resources are not used in their most productive manner. The outcome is less efficient market operations, where consumer choice is limited, prices are distorted, and the overall economic pie shrinks. Understanding the full impact of trade restrictions is crucial for policymakers and economists alike. It's a balancing act between protecting domestic interests and fostering a thriving global market. In our exploration of tariffs, we uncover their dual nature. On one hand, tariffs serve as a vital source of revenue for governments, bolstering fiscal capacity. Yet this comes at a cost. By imposing tariffs, market prices are distorted, often leading to reduced consumer surplus. This means consumers pay more than they might in a free market, diminishing their overall benefit. Furthermore, these price shifts can lead to inefficiencies within the market, affecting both supply and demand dynamics. Understanding these fiscal implications is crucial for grasping the broader impact of trade policies. As we delve deeper, consider how these economic levers shape not only individual markets, but entire economies. Now, let's dive into real-world examples of trade policies in action. The US-China trade war offers a striking illustration of how tariffs can escalate tensions, affecting global markets and raising prices for consumers. As the US imposed tariffs on Chinese goods, China retaliated, leading to a tit-for-tat scenario that disrupted supply chains and trade flows. Meanwhile, the European Union's Common Agricultural Policy showcases how quotas and subsidies can stabilize prices for local farmers. This policy protects domestic agriculture, but also impacts global trade dynamics by potentially limiting market access for non-EU producers. These examples underscore the profound and often complex impact of trade policies on economies worldwide, highlighting the intricate balance governments must maintain in international trade. As we conclude our exploration of international trade and public policy, it's clear that tariffs and quotas are more than just economic tools. They shape the very fabric of global markets, influencing prices, consumer choices, and the economic well-being of nations. We've seen how tariffs can protect domestic industries while generating government revenue, yet they also raise prices for consumers. Quotas, on the other hand, limit imports to safeguard local producers, but don't contribute to government coffers. Both measures, while protective, can lead to inefficiencies and deadweight loss in the economy. Real-world examples like the US-China trade war and the EU's Common Agricultural Policy illustrate these concepts in action, highlighting the complex interplay between policy and market outcomes. As you continue your journey in understanding economics, remember that these policies are not just theoretical constructs, but real-world mechanisms affecting global trade dynamics. To deepen your knowledge and stay informed on topics like these, subscribe to AP Television. Together, let's delve deeper into the fascinating world of economics and public policy, unlocking insights that shape our world today.